4 men and 2 inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these 4 men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these 2 inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome.
Damn. The Vikings got bombed on, son.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened, bro.
What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our NFL week by week game predictions. This week is week 12, and it is also Thanksgiving week, so happy Thanksgiving. We got 3 games on Thursday now, and we're going to predict those with the other ones. But before that, let's recap what happened week 11. I'm being joined by Steve, Jimmy, and Isaiah, not Steven. He could not make it again. He has been busy recently, but like always, he has sent me his picks. I got the bull and man on deck, and we're ready for the predictions. Before that, though, like I said, let's see what we did. The best record was 9-5, with the rich getting richer. That was gotten by Isaiah. One under that was 8-6. Me and Jimmy went that. Steven and Madden both went 7-7. So Madden is still 1 ahead of Steven. And the Bull has another 4-10 week. With the final standings, Isaiah's the first one to crack 100. He is 163-1.
Let's go.
I am in second still, now 6 points behind at 94-69, nice, and 1. Jimmy's in third at 91-12, no. 91-72-1. Jimmy almost was having a outstanding year. Then Madden being in 4th place still at 84-79-1, with Steven in 5th place at 83-80-1, and the Bull just getting down, and it's just...
Baby, are you... Never mind. Sorry.
That actually kind of scared me.
Down.
Is at 66-97-1. So the Bull is close to getting 100 losses before anyone got to 100 wins. But yeah. Last week.
Rest in peace to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I was quite upset about that, because it's like I get the prediction wrong, and like it's like, what are we doing? Packers are dead. Titans may be a tad underrated. Sorry, Isaiah. It's just, it's how it is.
You know, there was a quarterback who played for the Titans a little, I think 1 or 2 games, and I think they lost both those games. And, you know, the quarterback taken before him, rightly, has a win or 2. So, throwing that out there. But yeah, the Packers, they can't win. And Aaron Rodgers, he is, older. I don't know what's going to happen. They have Jordan Love. They took him. Are they going to end up having to use him? Are they going to trade him? I don't know what they're going to do. They should have just paid Devontae.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know how much Aaron Rodgers' situation really affected it, but I'm sure if they would have just made an offer similar to the Raiders, then they would have been able to keep him. And now you see why you keep him. Now, the Titans apparently, maybe they don't need A.J. Brown, I don't know. But A.J. Brown's showing out, you should probably just keep your players, if you have them. The salary cap isn't even real.
Yeah, just keep the good
players. Just sign them.
Bears lose another close one to the Falcons with Justin Fields getting hurt, I think.
Yeah, he's questionable. No. Apparently, he got hurt like at the end of the game.
I think Kyle Pitts is out for the year.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I mean, he was having an okay year, but I don't know. The Falcons seem to be scoring points without him, so
Yeah, he's another one. He might be a little over. Like his expectations are better than his production.
The Eagles and Colts played kind of a crazy game.
1 point. Eagles don't beat, they survive the Jeff Saturday Colts, which is what I said. I said it was going to be a close game. The Colts are actually leading for a lot of this game, but Eagles thankfully pulled it back. The Patriots and Jets played expected with the defenses they have. 10-3 game.
The quarterbacks they have.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks they have. Punt return. Zach Wilson asked if he let the defense down with 77 total passing yards in the entire game. Answer's no. 3 points, no touchdowns. They held New England to 10 points, and their touchdown was a kick return, punt return. One of the two.
I feel him.
Rob Sala said they played dog shit.
They did. Zach Wilson's not freaking covering punts. He did say that.
Jimmy the MILF Hunter is being turned on by the internet now because of his post-game fumble on the mic.
He's not covering punts. He didn't make them do that.
He's not scoring points.
Yeah, he's not.
And Robert Saleh isn't committing to Zach Wilson as the starter this week.
Who's their backup?
Joe Flacco.
Yo. They could go on a run with Flacco. Well, what are they, 6-4? 6-5?
6-4.
Yeah, 6. Yo. Give him a game. Let's see. If he wins that, gotta go. I mean, they're not gonna win anything, but get a nice little run with Flacco and then try to do something in the off season. And yeah, it's over for Zach. It's done. 77 yards in a game, like that's bad. Even against New England, that's bad.
Taylor Heineke gets it done. Texans.
Again.
23-10. Pretty lit.
4-1. Imagine if you start the season with Taylor Heineke.
What could have been?
Trade for a. We're giving Zach Wilson another chance. Like, bro, what are you? I hate this team, bro. Not even really liked, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, okay, he plays the playoff game, almost wins, loses, okay, whatever. But like, that's momentum. And then the next year, they didn't even ride into it the next year, did they? With Heineke.
I don't think.
He came off the bench again.
Mm-hmm.
Came in, did okay, and then I think ended up finishing like bad. But it's Taylor Heineke, bro. Like, it's not fucking Joe Montana out there. It's Taylor Heineke. So yeah, that happens. And then the next year, we're gonna get Carson Wentz. Like, bro, are you kidding me? And then the Texans, honestly, I've seen 2 Dameon Pierce runs, and that is it that I've ever seen from the Texans this year. So I literally have nothing to say about them. They lost again.
Yeah. They're literally just like, they're just there. Like,
they're an NPC.
Yeah, I don't.
They're like a fan controlled like team. Like,
they don't have like the brand recognition, and they're just bad. Rams are dead.
Yeah, the Rams are super dead. I mean, especially with no Cooper Kupp, they're super dead. Matthew Stafford too. I mean, I might take responsibility for this one too. I might have cursed Stafford.
They just can't play.
Imagine losing to the Saints.
Andy Dalton, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Donald, where are you? Jalen Ramsey, like.
How many points did the Saints put up?
27.
Ooh, that's not good.
They have Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, but like this is like literally a super team. This is what I mean. Like the salary cap isn't real. Like just pay the people. They got a super team and like they're losing, but you know it worked last year.
All that for Geno Smith to lead you in the division.
Yeah, all that, bruh. Gino in a dream.
Geno this season is out there.
Cause both like them and the West, like the AFC West, it's kind of been both underwhelming.
Yeah.
Like you got the Chiefs, who are the Chiefs, and then the Seahawks, who are normally the past couple of years have been the good team. So Browns and Bills, I think this one was a close game too.
Yeah.
This was played in Detroit, right?
Yeah, this was in Detroit.
The Detroit Bills.
Jeez, the Jacoby Brissett 3 touchdowns, 300 yards.
Yeah, like 100 of the yards came from like garbage time.
Yeah, anytime Jacoby Brissett gets 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, Jimmy, you acknowledge it. That is, he just got a new contract off that game. Jacoby is starting to enter in that backup, that GOAT backup territory, I think.
Ravens Panthers 13-3. Very interesting.
Yeah, once again, I don't know. Sometimes the NFL, man, any given Sunday. I mean, I think Baker Mayfield though, he just he willed the defense.
Sam Darnold is starting this week.
I hate this team. Bro, they've had 8 quarterbacks this year. If Cam Newton doesn't start a game this year, bro, that'll be a travesty. Bring him back. Let him play. One more shot. They got nothing going on.
The guarantee fraud hit as the Lions beat the Giants. 31-18. I also took that. Jimmy was the only hater.
The Lions, man, they're just playing well, and the Giants, they're just like the other New York team. Like they have a really good record, but you're not that good.
Yeah.
And I figure like it was a split either way for me, so I just felt better about the Lions.
Speaking of a split, I was so hyped when I saw the Raiders and Broncos in overtime because remember last week I said this is the most tieable game yet? It really almost tied. I don't know why I didn't pick the Raiders because I thought the Broncos were going to win. I should have went against myself because I haven't been able to pick these two stupid teams all year. Both of these teams suck and stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is like the first Raiders game I got right this whole year.
Oh, yeah, you say it only has to work once. It finally did work.
Oh.
Yeah, it is unfortunately time, Isaiah. The Vikings lose 40-3 to the Cowboys.
3.
I unfortunately did not see this because I was watching real football teams play, like the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, the Vikings, they were having a good run. They just got the shit kicked out of them. It's either they use that as motivation and do well and finish well at the end of the year, or the Cowboys just like jump-started their demise and now they just stink and they're the Vikings and Kirk Cousins is gone by the end of the year. Like last week, right? Before they got absolutely stomped by the Cowboys, if you would say like, oh yeah, Kirk's gonna be gone by the end of the year, like you would think that would be crazy. But it could happen now. The Cowboys, I once again reiterate, like I understand Zeke is bigger and he gets, the short yardage situations, all that bullshit. But Tony Pollard has been the best running back on your team for like 3 years, bro. Like it's time. Like, gotta give him more snaps. Like he should touch the ball literally 60 times a game. This is crazy. Every time he touches it, like he's fucking gone.
It's gonna be.
Huh?
It's gonna be crazy. His contract's gonna be up. His Zeke's gonna be up, and they're either gonna have to pay another running back big money, Tony either big money or They're gonna let Tony walk, and Tony's not gonna be the same anymore.
The Steelers are stinking it up against the Bengals. The Bengals in their freaking white hot fucking uniforms, whatever the hell it's called. I hate those things.
I don't like them either. I think the orange looks better, but
Yeah.
I like the white one.
against the color rush, it did look kind of cool. But and the white one, I'm not getting the hype with the white jerseys on the Bengals.
I like it.
But yes, we lose. In this case, I think it may have looked a little. The score looks a little bit better than what it was, 37-30. However, we were playing the best offense we've been all year in the first half. We just stopped in the second. I don't know how or why we just stopped. I don't know if like Matt Canada was like, oh, that's all I got in like the playbook. Or, like,
That's all I
but like
he's on like page 3 too.
Yeah. He stayed up all night, like 3 nights in a row for that, for the first half of football. Now we're back to square one.
For one first half of football. That's all he had in the tank, bro. Unbelievable. Yeah, so they both lost. Not a very good week. Chiefs and Chargers. The Chiefs, I think, what are they, 8-2 now? 7-2?
8-2, yeah. Chargers played them close, couldn't get it done though. Again, it was really, I just checked, it was a 3-point game. They lost 27-24 the first time. It's 30-27 now. Yeah, they just, like most teams, got killed by Mahomes and Kelsey. And yeah, I mean, like, it would be more respectable if they haven't choked away like other games. Like, they kind of needed that more than them. So not being able to come away with that was a rip. But we'll see what the Chargers got left. They are sitting at 5-5. Really weird. Definitely should have been better. But yeah. And then last but not least, 49ers and Cardinals. This was actually a Mexico game. I did not know that.
I did not know that too.
But 38-10, no Kyler.
What's up with Kyler?
Call of no, I'm kidding. I'm not sure. But it is his second week.
Is he hurt?
I think
he has
hurt.
to be. Clearly. There's no way they're starting Colt McCoy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and McSorley had to come in, so.
Jesus. Again?
For a bit, yeah. They were calling him Himmy G.
That's insane. Jimmy G is crazy. Is Jimmy G him? Yo, imagine if like First Take had it. Is Jimmy G him?
4 touchdowns.
That was week 11, right?
Week 11. Moving on to week 12. Once again, happy Thanksgiving to all. Is alright. Thursday afternoon football. Thanksgiving game 1. We have the Bills at the Lions. This is definitely going to be a very interesting game, but I do have the Bills winning it. Not to sleep on the Lions offense here, but I think the Bills defense is good enough to get the stops that they need to win this game. And the Lions defense is actually terrible, so Bills are going to have a field day. Lions might have a field day too, but give me Bills.
Give me the Bills and Stephon Diggs plus 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. I feel like Gabriel Davis is gonna do that. It's always like someone like that. Or if it's the Steelers, then yeah, it's the number 1. Yo, I have Lions and Bills written down. I'm gonna take the Bills. But I would like to let it be known that there's a chance. The Lions have a chance.
Steven's going with the Bills. The Bull is going with the Lions. Madden is going with the Bills.
Really?
Yes.
Are we all in?
Lions took the bull.
Nice.
You know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Thursday evening football, game 2 of Thanksgiving Day. We have the second team that's always on Thanksgiving, the Cowboys. Giants at the Cowboys. I'm going with the Cowboys. Both of these teams are just still like I don't know. The Cowboys seem to sometimes choke on Thanksgiving, and now the Giants. I feel like they might have got exposed last week. I think it might be done. I'm going with the Cowboys. There's always one game on Thanksgiving that doesn't go the way I think. So I take that as you will, but I'm going Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys.
I am also going to take the Cowboys.
Steven is going with the Giants. The Bull is going with the Cowboys. Madden is going with the Cowboys as well. The score is very close, 37-35. 2-point game. I forgot the Bills and Lions score. The Madden has the score 34-23 Bills. All right, Thursday night football, the final game on Thanksgiving Day. We have the Patriots at the Vikings. I'm going.
Brenden, don't fucking do this.
Oh.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Patriots.
No, you're fucking not, bro.
I saw. Listen. The defense of the Patriots is very, very good.
Yeah, if your if your quarterback is a freaking trash can.
No, they're number 1 in fantasy.
So?
They're pretty good.
Oh my god, bro. Who cares?
It's pretty late for Kirk.
Oh my. The sun's going down.
I see that 8:20 and Vikings. I get a little nervous.
Oh, it's 8:20?
Yeah.
It's the last game?
The last game of the night.
Alright, I see where you're coming from. Jimmy, who are you going to take?
Vikings.
I am also going to take the Vikings because it is the obvious choice. Listen, I don't care who has New England played? Freaking number 1. They always have the number 1 defense. The Jets, we got oh my god, back-to-back games, 3 points, bruh. From the Jets and the fucking Colts. And then, they played the Jets the week before that. Then they played the Bears, gave up 33 to them. Gave up 15 to the Browns. 0 to the Lions. They gave up 27 to the Packers. They don't have any, but I'm just saying, bruh. The Vikings got this.
It might. This is one of the games I was tossed up about. I was actually tossed up about the Giants and Cowboys a little bit too, but a lot of games this week that could go either way. But I do need some points on you, Isaiah. So this is a good thing. Steven is also taking the Patriots.
Oh.
Because the Vikings are the frauds of the
Not last week. They weren't the frauds last week. When they got blown out. They're the frauds now, coming off a loss. Now they're the frauds. L frauds, Steven. And if they are the fraud, then that makes you a fraud because you have them being good too. L fan. L moral. L integrity.
The Bull is going with the Vikings. Madden is also going with the Vikings, and the score is 31-17.
I really hope that doesn't hit. I don't want the Vikings to be the frauds. They're not the frauds. They can't be. They just got blown out. Doesn't even make sense.
Alright, moving on to the 1 o'clock games. First up, we have the Texans at the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins.
This is the NFL's version of filler.
I'm also going to take the Dolphins.
Steven is going to take the Dolphins as well. The Bull is going with the Dolphins. And we know mine's going with the Texans, and the score is 37-31. Alright, next up, we have a playoff rematch from last year, the divisional round. We have the Bengals at the Titans. I have the same outcome. Give me the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals.
You know, I'm a little pissed off at the Bengals. And there's been this team that I've, dare I say, been sleeping on. They've been a solid team for the past couple of years, haven't they? Even with, Ryan Tannehill.
Just saying, the AFC South. The South.
They are in the AFC South. And I don't think I've ever gotten to do this for the AFC South. So congratulations to the Tennessee Titans. Hold on, let me turn my caps lock on. Because I'm guaranteeing that the Titans win. You know why? Because the Bengals stink. They don't have Jamar Chase. Tyler Boyd, he's all right. T. Higgins, he only got 300 yards against the Steelers. He's not that good. And the Titans, their number one wide receiver, I don't even know. Traylon Burks, he's a rookie, but they're going to do it. They got Derrick Henry. Give Derrick Henry the ball. They couldn't stop Najee. We stopped giving the ball to Najee. They couldn't stop Najee. If they can't stop Najee, they shouldn't be able to stop Derrick Henry. So, give it to him and you'll win. Because I guaranteed it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed is not only guaranteed.
Steven is going with the Titans.
Oh, I bet he is.
The Bull is going with the Titans. But Madden is going with the Bengals. And the score is 38-35. No defense. Alright, next up we have the Broncos at the Panthers. I really wanted to go against the Broncos this week because I've been mad at them. I just can't pick them, but I just really think they'll get this one done against the Panthers, who are starting Sam Darnold. I mean, Panthers have been surprising. Like, they did hold the Ravens to 13, and it was more to the point, it was 3-3 till like midway through the fourth quarter. So that was interesting. Maybe that was more Ravens tweakage. I don't know, but I'm going with the Broncos. This is just something they need. They might be done too. I don't know. I don't think they're any better than us. Aren't they 3-7 as well?
The Broncos?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 3-7. So I don't know. I'm going Broncos though.
I'm gonna go.
What are you gonna go? The Broncos. Well, I'm going for it all because I'm gonna take the Panthers because I'm done taking the Broncos. Until they prove me otherwise with a win against the Panthers, I'm not picking them. And I don't think I've picked the Panthers all year. So, Thanksgiving, feeling generous, grateful for the Panthers because without them, who would the good teams beat? Someone's got to be bad.
Steven's going with the Broncos. The Bull is going with the Broncos. And Madden is going with the Panthers. And my goodness, I don't know where this is coming from. Their score is 48-42.
Nice.
Alright, next up we have the Bears at the Jets. I'm not sure about the status of Justin Fields, if he's going to play, if he's not going to play. But I am actually going to take the Bears here because of the coin.
Really?
I don't know if you saw, but a Jets fan predicted the season.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. Is it still perfect?
It's still perfect. And the
Oh my
next thing he predicted was a L to the Bears. So I'm riding with the coin. Give me the Bears.
Bears.
It has him going 11-6 into the AFC Championship. So something's gonna give. I'm probably jinxing it this week, but this might be the last opportunity I have to take this ride with this coin while it's perfect. So give me. I'm not gonna lie.
After he made the playoffs, he put that coin down and he just started filling out W's. There's no way.
The Jets. Fuck you guys.
I'm taking the Bears. Fuck you guys.
Steven's taking the Jets.
Yeah, see? I knew there would be plural.
The Bull is taking the Jets. Madden is also taking the Jets, and the score is 27-24. Believe in the coin. Alright, next up we have the Falcons at the Commanders. I'm going with the Commanders. They're winning with or without Heineke. I mean, I know they haven't faced the best opponents. I think I've been sleeping on the Falcons the last couple weeks, but I think I'm going with the Commanders.
Give me Heineke.
Nice. I'm going to take the Commander football team as well. Let's go. Let's ride.
Steven is also taking the Commanders. The Bull is taking the Commanders. But Madden is taking the Falcons. Big time. The score is 42-6.
Nah.
No.
No. Alright, next up we have the Buccaneers at the Browns. Give me the Buccaneers. I think they'll win this. I think they'll get it. It might be close, but I think the Buccaneers will come out with this one.
Give me the Buccaneers.
Give me the Buccaneers as well.
Give Steven the Buccaneers as well, but give the Bull the Browns, and give Madden the Buccaneers, but a very close game, 24-21.
Ooh, anyone?
21. Alright, next up we have the Ravens at the Jaguars. Give me the Ravens.
Ravens.
I am going to take the Ravens as well.
Steven is also taking the Ravens. The Bull is going with the Jaguars. Madden, though, is taking the Ravens, and the score is 39-32. Alright, moving on to the 4 o'clock games. First up, we have the Raiders at the Seahawks. And
Are bye weeks done?
I don't think... No,
I feel like that was a lot of 1 o'clock games.
There is no bye weeks this week, but
it's because of Thursday.
Yeah. But this game this game actually scares me because I keep thinking the Geno Smith-led Seahawks are going to start tweaking. I keep thinking the Raiders with Devontae Adams are going to start going off. But things have been changing this season. So I'm going to big trust it and stick to what I know. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm the Seahawks.
I am going to take the Seahawks as well. Welcome.
Awesome.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith has been balling, but let's not forget about Kenneth Murray and the 2 corners they drafted.
Oh, see, now we want.
There is no no.
Quarterbacks get all of the credit until Geno starts to win. Bro.
I did say Geno's balling. We can't. It's like
100% because of Geno Smith.
And not all of it. Not all of it. Kenneth Murray has been getting a touchdown. No.
Who?
You are sleeping on Tariq Woolen.
Tariq Woolen. We're naming Tariq Woolen just so Geno Smith won't get credit. That's crazy.
He's balling, bro. He's balling.
I know. Shout out to Geno though. We're going all the way.
Steven is going with the Raiders. Did I say that? I don't know. Steven
Perhaps, but you just did.
Is going with the Raiders. The Bull is going with the Raiders. And Madden is also going with the Raiders. The score's 30-24. Alright, next up we have the Chargers at the Cardinals. Give me the Chargers. I was gonna say they need this, but the Cardinals do too. But I don't know about Kyler Murray's whereabouts and health, so leaning me towards the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
I am going to take the Chargers as well.
Steven is going with the Cardinals. Give him credit. Just like the Steelers and Matt Canada, he is dying on this hill.
It worked for him. It was, I think, the Thursday game that he took. That was he was the only one, and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just sees something.
But I think the last 2, definitely last week, have not worked out for him. Maybe this only needs to work once. But the Bull is going with the Chargers. Madden is also going with the Chargers. Their score, they got some possible scoregami, 18-16.
Hey. Is that scoregami?
It seems weird enough to be.
Yeah.
Not sure, though. Alright, next up, we have the Saints at the 49ers. Give me the 49ers. They're balling. Saints got a good game, but I don't think they'll have one against the 49ers.
49ers.
I am going to take the 49ers as well. Himmy G.
Steven is going with the Saints. The Bull is going with the Saints. Madden is also going with the Saints. And they have Himmy Dalton. 35-17. Alright, next up we have Sunday Night Football. No, we do not. I apologize. Alright, next up we have the Rams at the Chiefs. What should have been a good matchup seems like it could be very spooky. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
I am also going to take the Chiefs.
What's the score on what's the spread on plus 14? Jesus Christ.
Probably.
Steven's also going with the Chiefs. The Bull is going with the Chiefs. Madden is also going with the Chiefs, and They predicted it pretty well. The score's 42-3. Alright, now, I jumped the gun a little bit, but now, next up we have Sunday Night Football. The Packers at the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. I thought about this one for a little bit because the Packers can do it to the Cowboys, but nah, I don't. It's not an impossible game to win because the Eagles haven't had the best
Imposter.
2 games, maybe frauds, and the Packers, they win these sneaky games like the Cowboys won. So I don't know, but I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah, give me the Eagles.
I am also going to take the Eagles.
Steven is going with the Packers.
Hey.
The Bull is going with the Eagles. But Madden is going with the Packers. And the score is 23-17.
23-19. We have a 23-19.
Alright, last up we have Monday Night Football. Also our team, our game. The Steelers at the Colts. The Jeff Saturday-led Colts that have been playing better than people expected. But I think Bill Cowher is going to make so many deals with every football god, every football devil, so his rant will look somewhat better when his team beats the Colts. Give me the Steelers. Call me a biased fan, but I think we'll be able to do this. We've had the Colts number for a while now.
Yeah, give me the Steelers.
I am also going to take the Steelers because I'm biased.
I think this is the first time in 3 weeks I picked the Steelers.
How's that been working for you?
Actually pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
You
Someone always profits in a pandemic.
You missed it last week, Jimmy, because the Saints. But yeah, you got the Eagles and the Bengals.
I got last week because the Bengals.
2 weeks ago, then. You know what I mean. Steven is going with the Steelers. The Bull is going with the Steelers. But Madden is going with the Colts. Scores 28-17. Alright, guys. No bye weeks. It is Thanksgiving week, so there is, all 16 games. So, a chance again for someone to go 16-0 or 0-16, but still looking for that flawless week or even winless week. I don't know what would be harder. I think it's both equally as hard. You don't want to try to lose games, but
Yeah, you do.
I don't. Maybe you do. Try it next week. Try
tanking.
Try tanking
Okay.
for a better draft. That might be what Steven's doing. He's below Madden.
Trying to get a better draft pick.
Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us. Let us know what you think. If you want to see how we do with these picks, make sure you tune in next week for the Week 13 game predictions, as like we did with Week 11. This week, we'll recap Week 12, but then go in and predict the Week 13 games. But that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike. Subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. We'll see you guys in the next video of us. And for one last time, happy Thanksgiving from all of us at Ascent Sports. Goodbye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies